What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Mafex Spider-Man Miles Morales from Into the Spider-Verse. So here he is, the long-awaited Miles Morales figure from Mafex. We've waited a long time for this figure to come out, and we've all been really excited about it. So here he is. Before we go any further, I just want to say this will be a pretty quick and limited review, only for the reason because that this is not mine, this is my brother's. He's letting me borrow it just to review it for you guys. So mine will be in a little later, but yeah, let's continue. As you can see, I already popped on his masked head. When you originally take him out of the packaging, he comes with his unmasked head, which looks great, and I'll show you guys right now. So this is the head he comes in the packaging with, which looks exactly like him from the movie. And I think they did a great job with this head sculpt, with the paint and just the overall mold. Now here is the second head sculpt he comes with. It also comes with the extra neck, and it has his mask half on and half off, and it looks great. It's a bit more serious, but with a little smirk, and it still looks exactly like him. Now here's a look at the last head he comes with, which is just another masked head, but with the eyes a bit more squinted. This head sculpt is pretty cool, but I think it would have been better if they either included switchable lens for the eyes, or just another head sculpt with one eye squinted than the other, because that's kind of resembles more of what he does in the movie. Moving on to the other accessories, he comes with a mask that you can fit into his hand, and this comes with every Mafex Spider-Man figure, but this time they did a bit different of a job, and they included a peg at the top of the mask, which might be hard to see, but I'll try to see if I can find it. So there's the peg right there, and that'll fit into one of his hands, which has the peg to fit into it. So moving on to the hands, you obviously see that he comes with two fisted hands that's already on him, and for the next set, he comes with a pair of wall crawling hands, but these are a bit different. I wouldn't say these are wall crawling hands, I would say these are more of like landing kind of hands, because if you could see, the fingers are a little bent at the top, so it would kind of resemble more of as if it was on the ground. So as you can see here, this is the other set of the open palm hands, and these kind of resemble the wall crawling hands more, with the fingers not bent at the top. And just like any other Spider-Man figure, you always get a set of flipping hands. Now here's the new kind of set of hands they included, with the peg in the middle of the palm, so this will click right into the mask, and there it is, as you can see. Here you have the web gripping hands, which kind of looks like he's giving the thumbs up, and he comes with both, of course. So here is another set of relaxed palms, but this time it doesn't have the peg. And lastly, for hands, Miles comes with magnetic wall crawling hands. Now for feet, you can already see he comes with his knockoff Jordans, but they also include another set that is magnetic, which is pretty cool that they did that. Then obviously they include the regular feet. They also include a regular version of the feet that have magnets on the bottom. Moving on to another set of accessories, Miles is packed in with some webs. As you just saw, Miles comes with two short webs, and then he comes with some medium length webs. And for the final web, Miles comes with this type of web that you can use when he is web swinging. As you can see, it fits in there really nice. Now that we got the accessories out of the way, we can officially get to the actual figure. The clothes that Miles comes with is pretty dope. They have some wiring in them, and the colors look pretty accurate to the movie. As you can see, Miles' jacket and his hood is one piece, and there's wire at the bottom, and there's also wires in the hood, which you can see some popping out right there, which I could probably easily pop in after this review. So here is Miles' shorts, and as you can see, it comes with the belt buckle and some great threading all around with the back pockets. The belt is kind of funky, how it doesn't exactly connect all together in the front, but once it's closed, it still looks pretty good. So this is Miles in his suit, without the jacket and without the shoes on, and he looks great. Now obviously everyone's saying Miles is really small, and I agree, the figure is really small, but it is how he looks in the movie, and I think Mafex got their proportions exactly right. For posing around this Miles Morales, it's really fun, and I think it's going to take some great shots, even with the Peter B. Parker that's coming out from Mafex and the Marvel Legends. Now here he is, sized up to the Peter B. Parker Marvel Legends, and in all honesty, this Miles Morales is very small, but I think the proportions are just perfect for sizing up to the characters from the actual movie. For the final size comparison, we have Miles standing up next to his uncle, or the Prowler, from the Into the Spider-Verse movie, and Miles is a little bit smaller when it comes to the Prowler, but again, I think the proportions are just right for photos. So for final thoughts, I think this figure is absolutely awesome. I think it's so cool that we finally have a perfect, accurate representation of Miles Morales from the Into the Spider-Verse movie. The proportions are great, the head sculpts look just like him, and everything about it is just so great. I think it's going to be really fun to pose this guy up and get him into some cool poses for pictures, and to have him fighting against the Prowler and have him in pictures with the Peter B. Parker, and I think it's just an awesome looking figure. Anyways guys, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.